everyone, today I'm going to film a video that I never thought I'd be filming, and it's an unhaul. I just never thought that I would ever be able to get rid of any books just because that hurts. But I was looking at my shelves and I saw at least 10 books that literally I am never going to look at except to say, why did I buy that? So I have 9 books right here, and I'm going to tell you what I plan to do with them and, you know, just kind of stuff like that. All of these, or most of these, I am planning to give to a new used bookstore that we have. It's called Second and Charles, and it is amazing. Yes, and you get store credit if you sell books there. So I'm going to sell some of these. But these first 3, I got all my books off the shelves. I called Meg and I said, girl, you get first dibs. What do you want? And for like a reduced price and all that. So these are the 3 that she said that she wanted. And we have a couple dealios going on. This is my copy of Mortal Instruments City of Bones. Whenever I first got into the series, I went and bought it, and I didn't know there was a movie coming out. And I wasn't into this. Well, I knew there was a movie coming out, but I wasn't into the series, and I didn't know what the covers were. So I thought this was the original cover, and it's okay. And I bought it, and then I realized that this was not the pretty original cover with Jace on it. So I was like, man, whatever. So it didn't match, and it was mainly the spines that killed me. Just why? But Megan had the pretty cover, and she said she didn't care about it all that much because she likes the series, but she didn't really care. So she gave me her pretty copy of the original cover with Jace on it, that green one. And in exchange, I told her I was gonna give her the movie cover because, like I said, she doesn't really care. But I just haven't gotten around to it. So, hey Meg, soon. Then these next 2 are also for Megan. It's Artemis Fowl by... Okay, I've heard people tell me that it's Owen Colfer. Ewan. I always thought it was Ewan. I think it's Owen. And I seriously hate myself for buying this. I don't know why I did, and I'm infuriated because I wasted money. But I'm going to give her this, and in exchange, she's going to give me If I Stay by Gail Forman, and she didn't really like that book all that much, and I really want it, but I just can't pull the trigger and buy it, because, like, $10, like, you know, so I'm going to give this to her, and she's going to give me If I Stay in exchange. Then the next one she wants, that she's actually going to pay me for, come on, Meg, pay me for once. I'm just kidding, I love you, is The Demon King by Cinda Williams Chima. I was seriously contemplating giving this away, just because, I mean, Reagan from Peruse Project loves it, and I love high fantasy. It's just, when am I gonna get to The Demon King by Cinda Williams Chima? I mean, come on, my TBR pile is kind of not okay. And, but, you know, if I ever want it back, I'd not want it back. If I ever want to read it, I can just borrow it from Megan, so, I mean... There's that. So $5 from that one. This next one is a random kids book that I bought before I got into seriously reading, and I wasn't really sure what young adult and middle grade was. I bought this middle grade book called The Fire Within by Chris DeLacy, and it has like size 87 font, but I'm just never ever gonna read this. Plus DeLacy is really fun to say, so I was kind of interested in that. But yeah, this from that and on is me giving it away to the bookstore. This next one is pretty popular. It's The Alchemist, The Secrets of the Immortal, and Nicholas Flamel. I read about the first 6 or 7 chapters of this, 6 or 7 or 8 chapters, and it's not that it was bad. It's just that literally I wasn't completely intrigued, and I don't think I'm ever going to get to it. But it makes me so sad, because these covers are beautiful, and the spines are gorgeous and all that, but I mean, it's just sitting there. I'm still thinking about this one. So, oh, I forgot to let you guys know. If any of these books you see, except for the ones that are for Megan, any of the ones that you see that you like and you think I should keep, please tell me in the comments, because if I should keep them, I want to know. So, I might keep this, but I don't know. I'm not sure. This next one I'm kind of contemplating, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting rid of it, is Shipbreaker by Paulo. Nope, can't do it. The reason why I would keep this is because I'm a religious viewer of John Green and Hank Green's videos at Vlogbrothers. And on their bookshelf, I see this. I see the spine of the original copy. I see the spine, and I'm like, they have it. And if they have it, that must mean it's amazing, because the greens are gods. So, but, and it also has awards, which makes me kind of, well, but, you know, when am I going to get to this? Someone tell me, like, when am I ever going to read that? That doesn't even make sense. This next one I know I'm getting rid of, and it's called Pivot Point by Casey West. I also bought, is that her name? Yeah, Casey West. I also bought this on the same trip that I brought Shipbreaker, and I bought this, and I also bought Tiger Lily. That I'm keeping. It was such a rush, and, like, I regret that Barnes & Noble trip so much. Like, I'm glad I got Tiger Lily, but I seriously am furious with myself for getting this, because I am never going to read it, so bye-bye. This next one also is a middle grade that I bought forever ago because it seemed interesting, but now it just kind of makes me want to explode and die. And I don't even know the title because it's so freaking long. The New Prophecy Warriors Midnight by Aaron Hunter. And I'm pretty sure, you know, this original book series has like 27 books in it. And then this, I found out, is the companion series. And there's also like 27 books in this. So, I mean, good grief, what? Plus, I mean, I got to like page 10. The amount of times that the word bracken was already used on page, like throughout the thing, they said the word bracken about 7 times, and I only got to like page 10, and I'm just like, no, a fiery bracken, a bracken. What is a bracken? I'm never gonna read this. Now this next one, do not fear anybody. Do not fear. It is The Serpent's Shadow by Rick Riordan in hardback. Now let me tell you the reason why I'm getting rid of this. Whenever I first got into the series, I borrowed the first one from my friend, I got the second one on my Nexus, and then I bought the third one in this real life, this one. And then I went and got the pretty box set of all of them in hardback, so this is just a repeat copy. This is just a copy that I've already, you know, that I already have. So I already had this one. And oh, I forgot one. I have a paperback copy of The Hunger Games, but I have it hardback, so I'm probably going to get rid of that one too, but I don't know. So put down in the comments if you think I should keep any of these, and maybe give me like a little bit of reason, like if you've read it, if you've just heard good things, I would really like to know. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!